Hey guys, Wavelength here. And, well, actually, this is the very first time you get to hear my voice, so, again, hello. um, Today I'm just gonna talk about a couple of things, just a few updates, and just kind of go over some stuff that I could never really explain to you guys other than descriptions, but since there are some people who don't exactly read them, well, you guys get to hear what I was trying to say. And again, just a few updates to what's going to happen with the channel and videos and whatnot, all the good stuff. I guess I kind of really want to go over just what exactly are my failed experiments. If you haven't seen them, or if you've seen them but kind of wondering why I'm calling them failed experiments to begin with, well, these are songs that I've made between the years of 2004 and 2008, and these are the years that I started using FL Studio, that I actually started making music. And back then, I was extremely new. I mean, newer than new. I was a noob, just a hardcore noob at FL Studio. I didn't know how anything worked. I didn't know what this knob did and how it changed. And also, my composition skills were just horrible. Or at least, well, in the first year, in 2004, my composition skills were ridiculously horrible. But as the years went by, I got better. I got a lot better. And I finally kind of got the gist of how the programs worked. I started using more and more complex sounds and used some effects in some pretty interesting ways, I guess. And eventually I made these songs. But I could never upload them. I could never show them to anybody because the computer I used back then, which was a compact Presario something desktop, was just abysmal. It had a whopping 120 gigs, which is nothing. That is ridiculously horrible. My computer now literally can just rape that thing in the face, but yeah, it had 120 gigabytes of space and only, get this, 1 gig of RAM. And not even good RAM. It was the crappy RAM. I don't even know what the crappy RAM is anymore. But yeah, 1 gig of RAM. I had to upgrade it. I had to put 2 extra sticks in there to get it to 2 gigs of RAM. It was bad. It was a really horrible computer. And trying to use FL Studio on it was ridiculous. If the songs got too complex or too long or both, it basically would start lagging and making it just making me unable to edit them any further. And so that was kind of one reason why they never became as great as as some of my songs now. But the other reason is that because my computer was just so bad, I could not use a video editing software. Whatever Sony Vegas was at that time, I forgot what version it was, but I couldn't run it. The videos would lag so badly, and the songs I could only render them in the worst format possible, and I refused to put any song or any video in in a format lower than 720p. So I never uploaded anything, so no one ever got to hear them, except maybe my friends and family at the time. But yeah, so no one ever got to hear them. Well, just recently I managed to, I went back to my my hometown, and I found my old CDs, all the CDs that I ever made back then. I found them, and I brought them back, put them in my old computer, and I was listening to all the songs that I made, and I realized, wow, these songs have a lot of potential. They're just really, really bad quality, only because, I could never beef them up thanks to my shitty computer. And unfortunately, I don't have the files for them in FL Studio. Between the two computers, my old computer had a hard drive crash. It just failed on me, and I had to export a lot of my stuff. But unfortunately, I couldn't save all of my files, and those are the ones that, couldn't make the transition. But which is another reason why some of my remixes, I could never finish them because the samples that I used were gone, and trying to find them again is just ridiculous. So, but yeah, basically those are my failed experiments. They're just really, really, really old songs that I would like you guys to hear, and kind of just so you can know, just to show you just how far I've actually come since then, and maybe, you know, in a couple more years I'll put more songs to kind of just show, you know, look, this, you know, within another 4-year period I've come this far. What's next? Oh yeah, my Team Fortress 2 videos. I've only released one, but I have plans on making more. I kind of would like to do, you know, the Team Fortress, like, montages, like the spy montage. I guess they call them frag videos, but I don't think I'm, like, that awesome to do frag videos. But just to kind of show off a little bit, you know, just kind of the stuff that I do in Team Fortress 2, and also I hope to do some commentaries. Another thing in relations to video games, this has been an interest to me for a very long time. I want to start doing Let's Plays. I don't exactly have like the software, you know, yet. I'm still trying to mess around with things on the computer, but I really do want to start recording stuff of me playing games, and maybe either just walkthroughs or actual live commentary. I don't know, but I really do. I love watching other people's Let's Plays, and, you know, video games in general. I just love video games, and, you know, I kind of want to show, you know, just exactly the kind of games that I love playing and how I play them, and kind of, you know, maybe do walkthroughs and show people how you're supposed to play these games and whatnot. So hopefully that's going to happen sometime in the future. Definitely the Team Fortress 2 videos. Those are definitely going to happen. As for the Let's Plays, well, it just depends if I can get the software working and everything. So, music videos. I'm trying to use Sony Vegas to make music videos. As you saw with my song called Smile, I was doing some really, 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 really basic animations, but it was fun. It was fun doing it. I basically couldn't sleep because it took all night for me to do that video, but it was fun. I love syncing all those different smileys and, you know, to the song. It just, you know, it was really cool, and I want to do other basic animations, and hopefully maybe I can get After Effects, whatever that program's called, and you know, actually make some, you know, animations and things to go along with my music. So yeah, that's another thing that's going to happen in the future. Hopefully, if I'm, you know, I get better enough, I want to start making music videos. Oh, what's another thing? Yeah. Okay, this part is very important. Like, very, very, very important. Okay? So, alright. The absolute main reason why I have not been uploading a lot of content within this year, I've been working on 2 major projects. The first one is extremely secret, and I can't even talk about it in any way, shape, or form. I can't even talk about explaining how secret it is, but it is. Just, okay. The second one isn't as secret, but it's still pretty big. It's kind of a project that I've been working on for the last 7 years. Okay? And I'm almost finished with it. In fact, it should be completely finished by early next year, hopefully by spring-ish, I hope. Okay? What is it exactly? Well, it involves my music. Duh. And hopefully, you know, it becomes something very, very big. I hope. But that's where you guys come in. But you'll find out later on when I decide to release information on it. But yeah, so just note that that's the main reason why I haven't uploaded any content. It's just because I've been really, really busy working on these 2 projects. Oh yeah, another thing, this will be the last one. I recently made a Facebook page for Wavelength. and I think I put a link on it on my YouTube on my YouTube like description thing, or not description, but yeah, it's somewhere there. But anyways, it'd be really, really great if you guys can just swing by over there and, you know, like it and comment on there, start talking. Whatever you guys do on Facebook, just do it there. You know, start getting some publicity going on. And as a reward for heading down there, I've uploaded 9 songs on there. Some songs that I put on YouTube, but some songs that you guys have not heard. So that will stay on Facebook. They will not be uploaded to YouTube. So please swing by over there and like it and comment on it, and you know, just do whatever you guys do on Facebook, but do it there. The more people that like it, the better for me. So I'm asking, pretty please head down that way. All right. So when you do, if you like it, awesome. If you don't, please tell me. If you don't like it, don't like my songs, please tell me. I would like any kind of feedback. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Anything regarding the page, my music, my voice. I don't care. Just, you know, just any kind of comments would be awesome. So tell your friends, tell everybody you know, go down there and support me. Be really, really awesome. All right, so I think that's about it. Yeah, that covers just about everything. And ooh, kind of getting close here. All right, so yeah, that'll be it for now. When more stuff happens, I'll definitely let you guys know in forms of recording. So all right, so that'll be it, and you all take care now. And this is Wavelength signing out. Goodbye.